everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to see what's in this month's BoxyCharm. This is the June 2019 box, and I am really excited to show you what I got. So the theme for this month's box is Getaway, and then they always include this card that tells you all the things that are in your box. I have already looked at what I have and have put what I could on myself, and I wanted to do that so that I can give you an idea about what I thought of these items instead of just pulling them out of the box and saying, here's what I got. I'm going to start with one of my favorite things in the box, which is this Tarte Rainforest of the Sea eyeshadow palette. And I just think the packaging on this is just so beautiful. And let's see. It says the Tarte BU Naturally Eyeshadow Palette, packed with 4 shimmer shades and 4 matte. Your new Tarte BU Naturally palette is everything you need to create endless natural looks. From the frosty cool pinks to the rich bronze and brown tones, this palette will flatter all skin tones while blending smoothly thanks to its Amazonian clay formula. And the manufacturer's suggested retail price is $36. I agree with everything it says about this palette. I just think the shades in here are so beautiful, so wearable. I really like this one, which is a pretty gold color. I used it today. I used this color, which is a matte, in my crease. I used this as to highlight the center of my lid. I used this one on my lid, and then I used this dark brown in the corner. And then I use this frosty pink one up underneath my brow bone. I just think, first off, the smell of Tarte palettes is one of my favorite things. It's got a really nice sweet smell, but to me it's not overpowering. And I like that these shades are neutral and sort of muted. I've always loved Tarte shadows, and I like that I need to sort of build them up because where my eyes are so deep set and I have a hood, I feel like I want brighter, lighter colors. And if I go in with dark browns and blacks and navies, I just feel like it doesn't do anything for my eyes. It does have a mirror on it, like all of them do, and I think I have every single one of these. I might be missing one, but every one that Tarte's come out with, I think I ordered one, and then I've gotten them in BoxyCharm, and anytime I get them, I'm happy. But this is probably my favorite one out of all of them. So happy to have that in my box. I have not used this yet because I have not used self-tanner since probably I was in my 20s, and back then, that was like 30-something years ago. Back then they weren't too exciting, didn't work too well. You got real orange and such, so, you know, I just went to the tanning bed. Plus I carried mail for 10 years, so I always had a farmer's tan. So I was excited to get this Tropez self-tanner. This is the classic. It says it's a natural looking tan, bronzing mousse, and they sent the mitt. So I'm not going to open this, it's sealed. But this is the tan applicator mitt by Tropez to prep and maintain. So I'm excited to give this a try. I had already showered today. I had not used an exfoliator, so I didn't want to try this yet. But in the next couple of days, I'm going to give this a whirl. This is what I was hoping I would get in my box. I think instead of this, you could have gotten a highlighter. And I have tons of highlighter and really didn't need another one. So really, really glad that I got the tanning mousse. So the next thing in my box is the Touch and Soul No Problem Prime Essence. And here is what it looks like out of the box. It's a nice size tube. It's got a neat clear tip on it. Pretty plastic pink lid. I used this today before I put on my makeup. It's real liquidy and even thinner than a lot of serums that I use. And I put it between my hands and patted it over my face, and it dried really, really quickly. But I felt like I was able to get it everywhere on my face before it dried. It's supposed to shrink your pores and make your makeup adhere better. And I have not had my makeup on that long, just a couple of hours. I haven't in a while looked at a close-up mirror to see what my pores look like after I apply my makeup. I just apply my makeup, I use a primer, apply my foundation, and then finish with powder. And I can't tell you if this made that much of a difference. I would need to just play around with it and see what I thought, maybe do some comparisons looking at my face close up in a mirror to sort of see if I can tell if it's doing anything for my pores. But I do like the way it went on and performed. So if it looks like it's doing some kind of benefit, whether helping my makeup last or tightening my pores, then I think this would be something that I would enjoy using. The next thing I got is from Dirty Little Secret, and it is a lip liner. There's the color. It's sort of a nude. It's got a pink cast to it. And it is the kind that you have to sharpen, which I don't mind. I used this on my lips today, and I felt like it was soft and creamy, went on pretty easily. There's the color it actually is. And I thought it went on pretty easily. I did fill in my lips, not real heavily, just lightly. And then went in with the next and last thing in my box, which is by Dominique Cosmetics. And it is this lemonade lip gloss in peach tea. I think this is a beautiful color, and I love the packaging on this. I like that it's square. I like that it's got the bubblegum pink. And I do have that on today over the lip liner. But there is what the peach tea looks like. And I thought it would pair really well with the lip liner. And I really like this. It is not sticky at all. I don't mind lip glosses even if they are sticky. And my hair isn't long enough. It is in some spots to, you know, stick to my lips. And of course this does stick. My hair does stick to this. But it's just got a slight tackiness. It's not as sticky as a lot of lip glosses. And it goes on smooth, and it smells sweet, but a lot sweeter than the Tarte palette. This smells more like if you mixed up a batch of vanilla cupcakes and you took a whiff of it before you baked them. or I guess like cake batter. It has that heavy, sweet vanilla scent to it, which I don't mind. So I am really, really happy with this box. I had taken a break from BoxyCharm, and they got me back in by offering me a full-size It Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream moisturizer. And I thought, well, I do miss it, and I knew this box was coming up. I had to go ahead and get the May box as part of the deal, which I didn't mind that either. And then the June box, and of course I'm just going to keep on getting boxes because I've always loved BoxyCharm. But I wanted to share with you everything that I got and let you know a little bit about all the things. And my favorites are right here. And I'm excited about this because I've been wanting to try a self-tanner. So that's everything I have for this month's BoxyCharm. Let me know below if you get BoxyCharm and if you got what you wanted and what you think about everything that you got. I would love to know. I love to watch BoxyCharm unboxings to see what everybody gets, what everybody thinks. It's just one of those types of videos I've always enjoyed watching. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, I encourage you to go ahead and subscribe. I would really love to get to know you. And if you enjoyed today's video, go ahead and hit that like button, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.